Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Dragon Slayer UHC. You are in the Cool Guys Nation with Aaron. And I have a confession to make. I made a total noob mistake. I recorded episode 2, which is what should be coming out right now. And I didn't plug my microphone in. No, sir. So I'm recording episode 3, and episode 2 and 3 are going to come out together. I do have episode 2 recorded, but I'm going to do a time lapse of episode 2 and maybe do a voice over it. So this video will probably be 35, 40 minutes. I don't know. We'll see in the editing process. Oh my goodness, total noobism. It's ridiculous. I just can't believe I did that. So let's see what happened in the end of episode 2. Well, as you can see, I'm almost down to half life because of this zombie that's right outside our door. Because I was stupid, and even though I heard him walking around, I was like, I'm still gonna go outside, yeah. But the zombie that damaged me did drop this carrot. Oh, so sweet. So we're gonna go ahead and build ourselves a little carrot farm right now. Oh, we need wood. Oh, terrible, terrible. So we have no wood. It's nighttime. And zombies are really evil right now. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. We are gonna figure this out. Where you at? Where you at? I need to find you. Oh man, we have to get potions. I don't see any other way to get through this without potions. I wonder if we can like sneak under a tree. Maybe we can sneak under a tree. That would be pretty cool. Oh, so we adopted another dog. It was a stray dog that was brought to my wife's work. My wife works at an after-school program with kids, and they found a stray dog and of course brought it to her. It's a Shih Tzu. We've been living with it for a week now. It's actually like a pretty nice dog, but I don't know, we already have 2 dogs. We have a 60-pound Labrador and a 3-pound Shih Tzu Pom, and truthfully, like, this third dog is just, it's a little bit too much. So we're trying to find a home for it. It's really cute, super sweet. It did throw up on me today in the car, which was gross, absolutely gross. But you know, it was really sick. It had a bad ear infection, and you know, you can't just ignore animals when they're in need. So we took it in, and I think we found a home for it. So today might be the last day that we have the dog. It might be going to its new house tomorrow. This is bad. I don't even have enough light. Oh, come on. All right. And I don't know why I'm looking again. I know that I don't have any wood. Oh, but we do have bones. Okay. Okay, we're gonna steal this one. And we're gonna hope that nothing spawns. But just in case it does, we'll block it off. All right. But I'm a little sad. It's a really cute dog. The doctor says it's probably 2 or 3 years old. But I don't know. 3 dogs is just, it's a bit too much for us. So we got to find a home for it. I'm also looking at getting a new computer, and I priced a couple really nice computers. One of which is the Falcon PC. I don't know if you guys have seen that. They're really cool, liquid cooled Falcon. but I don't know. I'm kind of addicted to Macs, and I'm having a really hard time letting go. And the new Mac Pro is coming out, and even though I can get a lot more computer for a PC for the money, I don't know. I don't know what to do, but I definitely do need a new computer. That reminds me, I need to change my graphics settings. Okay, all right. And you know, that's just because I can play the game on full graphics single player, but now it's raining. I can't play on full screen with full graphics while recording. Oh, finally. Oh, the sun is coming up. Thank goodness. Where is this guy? There's one over there. So yeah, I'm looking at getting a new computer, but you know, it's expensive, and I just really got to figure out, you know, how much money I want to spend and what I want to get. Okay, there's a tree right there. Let's see if we can get to that tree. I really only need like one piece of wood. Will get me through this. All right. Okay. All right. Make some sticks. I'm gonna use half the sticks and make a shovel. And we're gonna use the other half of the sticks and make torches. And you know what? Let's go ahead and use all this wood. All right. Now I want to get my farm inside. So let's go ahead and set up a farm. Oh, apple. Yes. Nice. That makes me really happy. Is this open? Oh, it is. All right, there we go. Okay, so I believe that we can do, if we put 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can put the water right there, and I can do a pretty nice sized farm with only, you know, one square of water. So I need 4 blocks in each direction coming out, so 8 by 8, or I guess is what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna call this that edge here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The water's gonna go here, but it's gonna go in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means the water's gonna go right there. Nice. Oh, disappeared on me. I don't hear the zombies anymore, so that's good. That is very good. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. You know, I can't even imagine what the mind crack people go through doing UHC against other players, because I am freaking out, and I don't even have that much going on except my own stupidity. So yeah, back to the dog. So we got this Shih Tzu, and it's really, really sweet. You know, like, she's just an amazing dog. Very picky eater, but other than that, really, really sweet dog. She like rolls over, she snuggles with you, she doesn't bark. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better dog. But I hope that the family that we find, you know, can really use it a dog can really, you know, change people's lives if it's the right person. I know that my wife has a friend at work who's, you know, older, and her husband passed away, so she's kind of alone right now and could really use a companion. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Wood. We need wood. Oh, sorry. I just have to take a second. That made my heart skip. That was just like total panic for a second. Okay. So let's get this little fortress built a bit better, hopefully big enough that we can get the farm going nicely, and we need to close it off so no more zombies get inside. Oh, and I didn't close it off all the way. Blink. Alright, I think this is big enough. So one. Oh, right. I still need to make my thing. Where's the wood? There it is. You know what? Let's just do a bunch of sticks, and then I need to make this, and I need torches. All right. Feeling a bit better about this. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So there it is. That's the size that we run. So let's just get rid of all of this. I need to get dirt down, and then we can have a nice, safe indoor farm where we don't have to be bushwhacked by zombies. Oh, my heart's still racing from that zombie getting inside. It's crazy. 1, 2. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Get a torch up. Okay. This should be the maximum space that we can fertilize with 1 block of water. And of course, look, here's the coal right here. Like, what, 3 blocks away from where I was before? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dirt, 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 dirt. So I'm going to play some Diablo 3 tonight. That's going to be awesome. Play that with my buddy Sean, who unfortunately doesn't live near me and doesn't play Minecraft, but we do like to play the Diablo 3. I think we're going to be kicking it up to like setting 4 or 5. Both of our characters are pretty buff. I got my level 60 wizard doing 160,000 DPS, which I know is, you know, there's characters that do a lot more, like the 300,000 range, but I don't know. Items are really, really expensive, so I'm really happy with 160,000 right now. I'm probably going to try to get to the cow level, finish running those quests. But yeah, it's super fun. Love Diablo. I've always been a big Diablo fan. In fact, Diablo was the first computer multiplayer game that I ever played. We used to hook them up by LAN, and that was so much fun. It took forever to get it set up, you know, back in the day, and we would just play Diablo for hours and hours and hours. And then we played Tribes. I don't know if any of you guys remember Tribes, but it was like a first-person shooter. I think it was actually made by Bungie. I think Tribes is the prequel to Halo. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure. But it was on Mac, obviously. You know, like I said, I have been a Mac fan for a really long time. My first computers were actually PCs, but the computers I learned on at school were Macs, and the computers that we hooked up at home to play on LANs were Macs. And I've been a Mac user for quite a while now. But I don't know, you know, they're so expensive. So we'll see. I'm not sure if the farm is going to go out 3 or if it'll actually go out 4. I'm not sure if it'll hit the corner all the way, but we'll figure it out. And we'll plant. I guess it's safe to go outside now. Ooh, I don't like outside. Okay. So what do I need? I need a hoe. There's my hoe. So let's see if this will stay. Yep. So you can build like a pretty big farm off just, you know, 1 block of water. Oh, I really need another block and more water so I can go caving, because I need gold. If I don't find gold, this thing is over. It's just over. I mean, I've taken so much damage already. Yeah. Yep, so it looks like this is working. And it really doesn't matter that I ran out because I don't have enough anyways to fill this whole space up. Let's get our carrot. Yeah. Put our carrot right there. And let's get some light around this piece. Oh. Okay. All right. Feeling a bit better. All right, let's check our armor situation. So we got our hat, and we got 2 of those, and we got 1 piece of gold. 1. I guess we're gonna have to go caving again. You know, I don't really see a choice. I don't really see a choice. So what do we want to bring with us? Definitely want a full thing of torches. I'm gonna want to bring these 2, this, make that a full stack. I don't need to take that. We need more picks. So let's get ourselves some picks. Awesome. We don't have a bow yet. We don't have arrows. I mean, I guess I have 4 arrows or 2 arrows or whatever that will make. Okay, all right, let's do this. We are on a quest to find gold. So another interesting thing that we have coming up is, of course, the Warhammer videos, which I have been talking about for, I don't know, a couple episodes now. And I know what my first comeback Warhammer video is going to be. It's going to be about glue. And I know what you're thinking, glue? Why would you want to do a video on glue? Oh yeah, we also found a bunch of diamonds, which you'll see. But we haven't harvested them because I really want to wait till I get a fortune pick or a silk touch pick. I mean, silk touch doesn't really help me because I still can't use it. But I don't want to waste the diamonds, and I don't want this to take any longer than it has to, so we definitely need to get as many diamonds out of those, and that means using a Fortune 3. Oh gosh, slow down, man. Just slow down. Just chill. You don't even move so fast. So the first Warhammer video that I'm going to be doing when I come back is glue. Oh, I can't harvest those yet. And I have something really cool set up that I have access to because of my job, and what it is a a tensile tension machine. And what it does is it takes metal and it pulls it really, really, really hard all the way to the breaking point, and it tells you how strong it is. And I'm having one of the maintenance guys fabricate some metal pieces for me that we can glue together, and we can actually take a look. Really? Oh, okay, gold. Good. Hold on, just wanna... Oh, Enderman. Alright, I don't feel very safe right now. So we're actually going to be gluing pieces together with different glues. You know, Elmer's glue. Oh, I can't harvest that either. Man, oh man. Alright. Iron. I need iron. No choice. Must go for iron first. I am all over the place today. I'm really upset that I didn't record the audio on my first video. It was so much better than my conversation on this one, but what you gonna do? Glue. Pulling. So yeah, the maintenance people are gonna be making these cool mounts that we can glue together, and we're gonna be using super glue and Elmer's glue and epoxy and tacky glue, and we're really gonna be taking a look at, you know, what different properties the glue has, which ones are really stronger. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be awesome for anybody who's a terrain maker or a model maker. You know, really understanding the different glues that you have available and what they're designed to do is extremely important. So I figure this will be kind of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also going to be doing finishing my Lego Super Star Destroyer, which is on my channel. The first half is built and I did a time lapse, so I'm going to be doing that as well. My mom is coming this weekend. That might take a little bit of time, but it's okay because we're still going to be having this coming out every day, and you're extra lucky right now because you get 2 episodes in one. And I'm lost. How do I do this? I always do this to myself. I get lost so easy in Minecraft. Okay. Oh, he's really scaring me. Alright, so I'm gonna set up a little marker. Ugh. Do I have coal on me? No. You know what? Let's just do this down here. Let's just find some coal. I don't have food on me. Ugh. I don't know how I'm going to survive this, guys. I think my chances of killing the dragon are pretty slim if I don't even remember to take food with me. Gee whiz. Oh, nice. Nice. There's a piece of coal. There we go. Alright, we gotta get that gold. We have to get that gold. I think we have 1 piece of gold upstairs, which means we need 7 more pieces of gold to get a golden apple, and we can recover 2 hearts, which will be a lot better than where we are now. Okay. Food, please. Food, please. I can't wait for those carrots. Those carrots was an excellent find. I think taking the 2 hearts worth of damage, even though it was stupid, and getting hit by the zombie that I knew was right there is definitely worth getting those carrots, because I really don't want to go on an epic adventure to try to find a village, you know, and get potatoes. I would much rather have potatoes, for sure. But at least with the carrots, I think that allows us to make the health potions or the regeneration potions. One of the really important potions used the nuggets and the carrots, so that's super important. And I think I might actually lower my brightness, even though it's not as good for video recording. It is much better for seeing the light levels, you know, and making sure that you get everything lit up right. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm going to lower my brightness really quick. Video settings. Oh, brightness isn't too bad. Let's put it at 50. Okay, 52. So yeah, this should be a lot safer for me to figure out whether or not things are lit well. So I do not want spawning going on down here. This is a nice cave. It's got a lot of nice resources. And I'd hate to go upstairs and come down and then get blown up by a creeper. What a terrible end that would be. Alright, we're good on the coal. I'm going to leave this for a rainy day. And we're going to go get that piece of gold, which I just got to remember where it is. There it is. There it is. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, really? Alright, that's halfway there. Alright, we need 4 more pieces of gold, and we can get a golden apple. You know, sometimes things are hidden behind redstone. Let's go ahead and take this. Oh, I don't hear anybody up here. But that doesn't mean there isn't somebody up here. Gold. 4 pieces. Oh shit, I hear a skeleton. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit that out. I don't want to be swearing. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. 5 pieces. Oh! Whew. Almost a whole nother giant, horrible noob mistake there. Man, this is really, really not going to be easy, is it? Alright, let's get back home. Let's cook up our gold. Heal ourselves up a bit. And I think that will pretty much be bringing us to the end of the episode. See why I make these nice little things? So I can tell exactly what direction I need to go. This is also freaking me out. I don't need that. Right there. Okay. Alright, we can pick up our iron, which should be done smelting. Here we go. So I did a calculation on pretty much the amount of iron that you need at the beginning of UHC, and it comes out to about 54 if you include full iron armor, tools with the exception of a hoe, as well as the anvil. So you might as well just go straight for a stack of iron like that. That is what you need, is a stack of iron. All right, 9 pieces. I'm only gonna smelt 8. Cobblestone. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Here we go. End of the episode. End of the episode number 3. All right. So I'm not gonna end it there. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and I really want to eat this golden apple. That'll make me feel better. It was really difficult. You know, it's difficult to turn this off at the end of the episode and wait 24 hours to play, because I just want to keep playing. You know, I just want to play. But we are doing 30 minutes a day, with the exception of today, where I did an hour because I was stupid and I didn't record, you know, the first episode. I mean, I recorded it. I didn't record the audio, which is really too bad because I was, I think, a lot more entertaining in that one. But hey, here we are at the end of episode 3, so you guys get 2 episodes today, which is nice, and that means tomorrow I will be bringing you episode 4. Here we go. 1 more piece of gold. Fire's burning down. And oh, I love the sound of gaining levels from burning stuff. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat it up. Yum, 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 yum. Whoa. What's going on with that? Do you gain bonus hearts now? That is so cool. I had no idea about that. That is really, really awesome. All right. Well, until next time, this has been Aaron from the Cool Guys Nation bringing you the Dragon Slayer UHC.